Good morning, everybody. Welcome, welcome, welcome. Saturday morning meditation time. Bit fresh. I think the t-shirts are going to go back in the wardrobe very shortly. Nice to see you all. Welcome, all those getting ready to join. Just wait a moment. Few people to go online. There we go. Lovely. Good morning, you lovely watchers. Fabricio, goodness me, you're up early. Welcome to our Saturday morning meditation. Meditation is really, really important. Hello, Mary. Uh, Give yourself that time for you. We all spend so much time being something. Um, Mother, father, brother, sister, colleague, partner, son, daughter. We've got all these personalities that we have to be. Hello, Ron. Hello, Fiona. Lovely Fiona. Oh, so need cake. Uh, yeah, we're all these different personalities to all these people, but we need to be us as well. We've always got to remember that one core truth. Morning, lovely Jan. We are a spirit being here at this time, and we are on our pathway. Yeah, and we've got to adhere to that and remember that as well, and not as we do. Oh, don't worry about me. I'll look after you. Don't worry about that. I'll do look after and we all do it. We all do it. So meditation's great time to link back into the you. Hello, Marion. Um, what I was going to do, my morning thought was we're going to have a series of 3 meditations starting today. So that's today, Monday night, and next Saturday morning, all focusing on mind, body, and spirit. All right, I just felt impelled to do that. So yeah, I'm not in the driving seat. I'm just sat in the passenger seat at the moment. It was wonderful. So today we're going to work on our mind. Our mind is our CPU, central processor unit, for everything we do, everything we are, every state of being we are, every state of mood that we are, all generated from the mind. The mind controls it, all right? Which is fine, but not on its own. Yeah, we've got to adhere to all 3 states of our being, our mind, body, and spirit, and bring those together. All right, and once we're in that balance and harmony and unity, trust me, you'll be able to function 1,000 times better. So I'm going to break it down. So today, as I said, is about the mind. Monday night will be about the body. Next Saturday morning will be about the spirit. If you can catch all 3, great. If not, you can get it on catch up, even better. Or now on our YouTube channel as well. How wonderful is that? So, mind, as I say, it controls everything that we do. And we put our own blocks in life. I remember when I was training as a medium thinking, I can't do this. And guess what? I couldn't do it. Just kills the breeze. Yeah, but it wasn't until I started to go, actually, yeah, let go, let go. Hello, Becca. You're right, sweetie. Um, yeah, yeah, we need to remove those blocks in our mind. I used to work. I used to head up a team of people on the railway side in my one of my other lives. um, and they used to get really ratty with me when somebody said I can't do this, and I go, we can put a man on the moon and a pig's ear and a pig's heart into a human being. I'm sure we can do this. So it is about linking in with that positive energy within us. I always say, just like batteries, positive, negative sides. Negative energy, although it can dominate, create a lot of fear, bring us right down, keep us prisoner, is in essence a lazy energy. It's so easy to be negative, to walk out and look for what you think is at fault. I always developed a practice that for every fault I found with things, I would try and find a positive thing. And that brought the balance back in. Otherwise, you just get on that downward spiral. And you know what it's like? It's easier cycling downhill than it is uphill. But c'est la vie. We need to cycle uphill. So, yep, today, the mind. Janet Bramhill, what is the mind? I'm talking about the physicality, the as I said earlier, the CPU, the central processing unit, where the information comes in. We process it, and then ding, the result comes out. So I am talking about that physical aspect of the mind. All right, I know. Hello, Amanda. You're right, sweetie. Yeah, Janet, if you're listening, I'm just telling you what the mind is all about. I'm talking in the aspect of the physical mind, how we process what's going on around us, how we view things, how we cope with people, how we look at people, and what we make of that. All right, so that's where I'm talking about the mind today. We've got a lot of different schools of thoughts out there. I always say there's as many schools of thought in the world as there are stars in the sky. The school of thought my guides are working with today through me is about the physical mind, how we perceive ourselves, yeah, based on our life experience. So, brain and mind, yeah, yeah, yeah. I'm not getting bogged down in semantics. I know what I'm talking about. That's good enough for me. No offence, Janet. So, where are we? Where are we with our state of mind? You know, each and every one of us are unique. Each and every one of us are just that glimpse of the divine, that spirit here for this time, living this extension of the eternal life. And we are here, we have opportunities to help others, to help ourselves, to progress, to unfold, to enlighten ourselves. So, yeah, and we need to look after ourselves, we really do, and especially at this time, obviously, especially at this time, we're getting bombarded with so much. But yeah, we need to start to learn and remember who we are. You know, we forget things. We forget, each and every one of us watching here today and will be watching online again. You've lived a whole life. Each and every one of you have done fantastic things. Each and every one of you have overcome challenges. If you said to other people, they go, oh my goodness, how did you do that? I couldn't do that. You know, again, that trigger, I couldn't. Well, you can. You can. So, okay, get yourselves nice and comfy. Janet, I'll answer your questions after the meditation, my love, if that's all right, sweetie. Thank you. And I enjoy the questions. Absolutely lovely. So, get yourselves nice and comfy. Yeah, wherever you are, wherever you're sitting, laying, matters not. Just start to focus on your breathing. Don't force it. Don't labour it. And as you do, you'll feel that peace start to come into your body. Just as you look down through your body with your mind's eye. Just become aware of anywhere you're holding any tensions. Very common places between the shoulder blades. We tend to, without realise, get tense in the shoulders. So just allow your body just to relax that. Down through your stomach, another area prone to tensions. And just relax that as well. Just allow this time for you, because this is your time. Now during this meditation, I'd just like you to start thinking back through your life, of all the positive sides of your life, all the things that you've overcome. Don't dwell on the issue that you overcame, but dwell on the fact that you overcame it. that you were in a time when you thought you would never get through this, but here you are today, that living testimony to that strength and that power and that creative divinity within that we all have. So I'd ask you please, as we join in slowly with the music, to start looking back over your life. Again, detach from the negative energies that created that positive side. Just link into that positive side, all the great joys, your first children, your first love, the first time you cried to music, first of everything that brought joy and upliftment into you and touched your heart, your soul, your very essence. And just remember those and acknowledge those too. And as you acknowledge, you create again that wonderful positive vibration, those moments of joy where your heart soared and where you were filled with a never-ending love. God bless you all. yourself to the place you started. Become aware once more, being back within the world, keeping with you all that elation, all those wonderful memories, all those wonderful emotions and thoughts, all those times where you overcame, where you succeeded, where you won, where you thought defeat was certain. And hold on to that and keep remembering that. As I said, each and everybody here today, you're just wonderful. Everybody's got a story to tell. Everybody is going through times that others would balk at and would just go, whoa, no. So when you get that little doubt, when you get that can't, just step back a bit and think, can I not? Or do I not want to do it? Or don't take it as read, because we tend to push the self-destruct button. When we say can't, that's it, we blow it all out of the water. No, can't do that. Right, fine, move on. Just take that pause. Remember you. Remember you there today, at that time, dealing with that and looking and thinking, can I or can't I? And if it's not in your power at this time, absolutely fine. Let it go with peace. But you're not blocking. You're never blocking yourself. So I hope you all enjoyed that. Thank you, Janet, for the questions. Much appreciated, my darling. I think we're talking here probably just terminology. Yeah, we change our minds. We don't change our brain. I'd like to change my brain at times. So it's just terminology. When I say the mind, I'm talking the all-encompassing, the physical brain which generates that output, that thought, those conditions, the emotions, the fight or flee, all that material, there we go, that's a nice way of saying it, the material thoughts. Yep, I fully get what you're saying about the mind and the brain. We will touch on spirit, which to me, in my terminology, makes up part of our mindset, but we'll do that next Saturday. I hope that's answered your questions, Jan. And yeah, thank you. Yeah, I really appreciate that. So, yes, Janice, it has. Meditation has got is really coming into the fore now. We're seeing, obviously, in the medical side, rather, treating conditions with more holistic approaches. Hurrah. Thank you, Amanda. I'm glad you found some benefit of that. So, what have we got? What have we got? I've left my list over here. Exit stage left. Enter stage left. Tonight we have the wonderful Joy Sager. Looking forward to that. Who's a very accomplished medium, very well renowned within the US of A. He'll be joining us live online at 7 o'clock tonight to talk about spiritual laws. I'm going to be really interested to hear what his perspective is of this. I went with one of the old American authors whose names slip my mind at the moment, double-barreled surname, and he wrote a lot about the natural laws and spiritual laws, and yeah, really interesting. But I do see, by doing a quick Google of spiritual laws, there's many modern day interpretations. So yeah, going to be really interesting. And I love this. Do you know what I do? I love this side, the philosophies coming through and the understandings. I've been talking to some awesome people this week. We've got so many. I'm saying the Saturday nights are our educational night. So we'll be doing a fair amount of free evenings. Join in and watch. We will be starting up in September some paid ticketed mediumship nights. Reason we're doing that, quite honestly, we need money. Yeah, we've got a big church behind me. behind all these books, I love this, it's great. There's a big old church, and it's every month money's being paid out, and being limited to only 2 services a week at the moment. But I must say, big thank you. People have donated. I've been wowed. I've been blown away by the donations. Absolutely wow. But yeah, I've got to work in both camps, the physical and the spiritual. And obviously, to me and to a lot of people, this church and all it does here in Poole and out there online, so important, must be kept going. All right. If I don't get any funds, I'm going to start selling me kidneys on eBay. So, so yeah, we've got some paid evenings of mediumship coming up, starting on September the 26th with Tim Abbott, who is a DSNU with the Spiritualist National Union, not uniform, Union. Who else have we got coming up? Billy Cook, night with Billy Cook. Adam Berry to be confirmed. Ivan Lee. Craig Morris. Yeah. Karen Doherty in the new year. Don't know if anybody's familiar with her. Scottish lady. Very, very popular, lovely lady. So yeah, we've got some wonderful evenings of mediumship coming up. I have approached the mediums that usually do the big theatres, because obviously that avenue for them is very limited at this time, and just blown away that they've come back and said yes. Tickets are going to be £8, including the booking and plus the booking fee. So I think it works out to £8.92. All right, if you think that's a lot of money, I paid £30 to go and see a name medium. I had to travel to Romsey. I obviously bought coffee, tea, drinks in the interval. So overall, that night cost me about 52 quid. £8, sit in the comfort of your own home. We will be utilising our new Zoom subscription. Again, these are part of, you know, this virtual world is lovely, but it costs money to be here. You know, it costs money to supply the broadband, it costs money to buy the equipment, costs money to buy the subscriptions to this platform and Zoom, costs money to get the licenses to allow us to stream our services, you know, and I'm not whinging, I'm not moaning, I'm not begging, I'm just putting it out there. I'm just saying, you know, this is what's going on. So that's the paid events coming up. Watch out for those. Those will all be advertised via an event link, where you can get a link to your Zoom ticket through Eventbrite. Wonderful firm, I love them. On our educational nights, these are the nights where you do not pay. As I say, we've got Joy Sager tonight. We've got David Pye on... Forgive me when I went, David Pye talking about reincarnation. Reincarnation is always a bit of a match into a box of fireworks, in my experience. So, yeah, looking forward to that. I might drop out and just run away quietly on the side. And no demeaning David Pye, very well respected guy, but we've all got different approaches, as we've just seen demonstrated there with the lovely Janet. You know, we've all got our own approaches on things. What else we got? Oh, a couple of weeks' time, 10 o'clock in the morning, we're going to be live because we're linking up with a gentleman in Australia. So to balance, I said, would he mind doing it at 2 in the morning, but he declined. Oh, how rude. But he's going to give us a fascinating talk. I know that's going to be a fascinating talk. Got a lady talking about ancient trees coming up. Anne Traherne from the not the Arthur Findlay, that's the SNU. Harry Edwards Sanctuary. So yeah, lots of fun. As I say, I'm just so privileged. I'm talking to these wonderful people, absolutely wonderful people about all these different things coming up, and learning so much. And do you know what? Basically, everybody's saying the same thing at this time. Really interesting. Anyway, next Friday we have Dr. George Barr on the Guardian Angels. Oh, there we go, another tinderbox. I'm not saying that negatively, all right, Don't interpret my words as being negative, because I tend not to be a negative person. But certain aspects of spirituality tend to light a tinderbox sometimes. You know, it's just approach it. If that's your thoughts, great. These are my thoughts, great. If you approach it in that energy, we do well. If you approach it in the no, but you're creating a hard evening for yourself. But never mind, all fun. Oh yeah, Diana, not Diana Cooper of the famous one, but another Diana. She's going to be giving us a talk as well on shamanic principles and practices. Looking forward to that. And we've also got a lovely guy from Ian from the Green Spirit Organisation. And again, another wonderful topic about spirituality. You know, there's so much going on out there. It's super, super. So thank you, Fabricio, for that prompt there. Much appreciated. Thank you, Mary, for the comments. Have a lovely day. I'm going to go out and paint a fence today. I need to do something practical. I've spent all week on the computer and you don't feel like you've done anything. So I need to go out and do something. Saturdays are going to be my do day. I'm going to do something. And then when I turn around, I can see what I've done. Have an absolutely wonderful evening, wonderful day. If you can join us tonight, brilliant, because when he's live online, that is the time you can post your questions in on the side. Lovely. Glad you enjoyed it, Janet. If you can't watch us tonight, absolutely fine. Just watch on catch up. But as I say, if you watch live, you do get the opportunity to pose your questions based on what the talk is. So, yeah, have fun. Have a wonderful bank holiday. Where did that come from? Yeah, have a wonderful bank holiday weekend. Take care. Love you all. Miss you all. Look after yourselves. Stay safe. Stay sane. Yeah, agree, Fiona. Just shows us we all have our own beliefs. And also, it's quite nice when people say things and it's a thought that you've been having. And to hear somebody else actually vocalise that, you go, yes! I'm not mad. Woo! All right, love you all. I've got to sort out a different background for tonight. I might go back to my on the bridge of the Death Star, but I don't think that'll be quite fitting, so I better I better find something else. I'm waffling. Time to go. Love you. Bye.